And the next game has started as I try to instruct on why Magnus Carlsen is a genius for the 12th time today. Amazing there, Eric. I mean, honestly, he again just converts on an endgame that makes it look easy. Why does he do what he does, Eric? Some men just want to see the world burn. Magnus Carlsen, just like as you said, he wants to dominate every portion of today's match. The 5-minute, the 3-minute, the 1 minute, it doesn't matter. Honey Badger takes what he wants. I'm super impressed. This is a better showing, I think, than even last year's final right now by Magnus.
Yep.
And again, Hikaru has had opportunities, and it's we always. I don't want to say we always, but I think in the chess media world, you sometimes criticize Hikaru because he's blown advantages against Magnus Carlsen, everybody, both over the board and here today. But the truth is, Magnus makes them blowable by creating opportunities for his opponent to go wrong, right? He creates traps and zaps better than any chess player, especially when he's worse.
It would require pretty much a perfect match by Hikaru, it seems, to even challenge Magnus today. Because those positions that Hikaru messed up, Magnus also made some mistakes there, but his recovery just phenomenal.
All right, well, we have our first what is this? Reverse French King's Indian attack type, not a fianchetto. This is a reverse King's Indian attack, really, right?
Well, this is going to be interesting. Often you try to play knight h7, knight g5. You try to sacrifice on h3. Oh no, that's just a pawn. No, where's Yasser? That's just a free pawn you took, and queen c7. And okay, your structure is pretty ugly, and black.
Yeah, c6.
White has some easy play, but you did pick up a pawn. It's funny that I don't know if that was a blunder or not, because it feels like it was a blunder.
Pieces are coming to life.
But his pieces are so happy now.
Yeah, exactly. It's like blunder or
it's
not.
Not fair.
He'd rather be lucky than good, I guess, right? I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter if it was a blunder because white is probably still better here. Bishop c3 and...
Yeah, if you take on c5, that knight's going to get both d6 and b6.
And you know what's funny about that blunder, not blunder, Eric, is as long as the play's about the queen side in a game like this where white's pieces are facing this way, it kind of favors white in a practical level because now black has totally abandoned the attack on the king side, right?
Yep.
So... Here comes queen
Magnus,
d4. We have the square
h4
on d6.
Could turn into a weakness. You might see white double on the a file with rook a4 followed by rook fa1. But this pawn is not being felt at all. Only the opposite.
Yeah.
Now knight takes e4, rook b4 is how he's going to contest. Rook
Even
b4.
bishops, I was going to say I like bishop c4. Let's
so
keep
bishop
that
c4.
knight in.
Okay, rook b4 anyways.
Right.
Now what? Queen d2, queen e5. Couple options there. Maybe queen e5. Maybe queen e5.
Yeah.
You get to penetrate a bit.
Where is the infiltration happening? Here comes the b file.
So rook takes b4 is now a threat because the a pawn is pinned, and f7 has some issues as well.
Yeah, this knight
the
is also sort of pinned because of that f7 pawn, as you said.
So rook takes, pawn takes, bishop takes d5 maybe? Bishop takes d5, yeah.
I love the imbalance of the knight versus the bishop. My queen and knight are going to do work on the king side. Yeah, bishop.
He's calculating something. What's Magnus calculating here? Is he just calculating if black just pushes the pawn down?
Well, the other idea is to maybe take f5 either now or first, because if you take f5, Eric, and then take d5, you've just opened up the black king. So maybe
that's true. Then you have probably like perpetual opportunities, and maybe that's his.
Okay, well, he wants to keep the queen and knight.
Protecting the chances. Yeah, I want to get my queen back on d4 in some positions. Let's say bishop e6, maybe my queen back on d4, pick up the e4 pawn.
Knight takes, and then the f6 square is open.
Right, and I don't want to give up c5. c5 is important. So bishop e6, I'm looking at queen d4 rather than queen takes e4, which would allow queen takes c5, and things open up, which will favor black and his bishop. So bishop e6, queen d4. Otherwise, Hikaru's just got to shove that pawn down, but it doesn't look like it's going all the way. So I think Magnus is once again emerging from these complications with a comfortable position.
Yeah, I agree. And the bishop on f5, as much as you're worried about knight takes f5, is as soon as you move it as you did.
Queen
now the
d4,
e4
f5.
falling,
Okay,
so
well now things are weak. Queen f6, queen f6 here. What's going on? Isn't this just like extremely risky? Okay, so b3, b2 is still happening.
c6. Okay. Where's the follow-up?
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. I mean,
but we have lots of time. The players have a lot of time left, so
more time than you would normally think here in a 3-minute game like this. But yeah, they still plenty. There's no way you want to deflect this queen away from guarding f7, but there's no way to do it. And
well, the thing is, if b2 ever gets played, you have rook b1, and you're not really too
right.
concerned. You're
and the
pick
point,
up
everybody,
that
is the c6 pawn is poisoned as long as this f7 bishop is hanging. The queen is stuck.
And if this ever turns into a minor piece endgame, meaning rooks are off, it's going to be very favorable for white. Weak king for black, and the bishop on f7 isn't going to be much help.
Plus, just from all the pawns are on one side of the board, the knight can maneuver itself to targeting different weaknesses.
So Magnus wants to go for that. He's trying to induce that somehow. Hikaru's got to try to keep the rooks on the board. Maybe move like rook
b6.
Rook b6. I'm seeing if that runs into something.
Yeah, rook b6.
Yeah, it does. Knight takes f7 and queen d8 check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom.
So he's provoking that. See what happens.
Again, creating opportunities for his opponents to blunder. It's almost cruel to watch at times.
Is knight b? So if b2 is knight b7 the idea potentially to just win b2?
I almost think you could take b2, sacrifice the knight, and win with the c pawn, but maybe not quite.
It's possible, but yeah, we'd have to.
Yeah, not quite, but an idea is in the air where you have to be really careful about trading the b pawn. Huh. Both these guys are thinking and calculating things a lot faster than either of us probably are, but Hikaru has to come up with a move, and he's almost frozen.
He's in pressure. He does want to pass. Yeah, neither player has many passes, although I'd say white definitely has a few more with that rook.
Yeah. So why is he so afraid of rook b6 again? Because of knight takes f7 and queen d8. That's right. You put it. So both players. Oh, he goes for it.
What
in the world? Knight takes f7.
Knight takes f7, queen d8 check. What am I missing?
Oh, he must have rook takes c6 intermezzo. No. Then just queen d8 trades queens.
He still might be going for that. Oh, queen d8 trades queens. Yeah.
So why is knight takes f7 not just winning? Rook takes c6.
Knight takes well.
I mean, he took a lot of time there. He must have calculated something because now Magnus leans in and is also going to.
No, I'm not seeing anything here. That looks too easy. That
knight
pawn's
takes f7. Rook takes c6.
Rook takes c6 can't be it.
You can even play knight
b3 is falling.
Oh, he finds rook a1. That's even more.
Well, I thought he was just winning. Was that the knight could be trapped in that line?
Yeah. Oh, you know what it was, Eric? On the analysis board, I can show is that if knight takes f7, rook takes c6, queen d8, you have king takes f7.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So Hikaru did calculate that well, but he's still.
No, I was like, for sure, I'm missing something because these guys don't miss free pieces with 45 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, but we still have the b versus the c pawn, but white holds the edge based on the fact that black's king is in more danger, and will that be enough for Magnus to convert another full point? Why not rook a7 here? I guess b2 is a problem. Okay. You got to worry about the b pawn.
Both players under 25 here. Queen d5 check. Queen d5 check.
I like this. Maybe queen d4, and he's just going to play for the 7th rank. And
how do you stop it? Is that the question? Because of queen f8, queen d5. So that's why you got the rook off there.
He's got queen b8 check just barely. Is he going to... Oh, he gets king g2 with rook c7.
Queen check, and then queen. He's going to get a good check. And no. Look at how quickly he played that.
Yeah, that was fascinating by Hikaru to get out of that. I mean, he may still not get out of it.
Oh, this is leading to mate.
It's mate. The queen comes to h8, backdoor. Queen h8, king f7, the rook comes to f8. This is good old-fashioned family fun, everybody.
Maybe rook e8? No, then rook e7. Right? He's calculating it. There's rook f8. Rook f8 and queen f6, right?
Rook f8, queen f6, rook d8. We've seen this show before. Just work him toward the queen side. Or maybe you're right. Maybe rook e8 first was better, just to trap the king.
Well, rook e8, rook e7, I was trying to find that. Magnus is calculating it. Some of the obvious patterns didn't work there.
What is he going for now with this?
Well, I didn't see a clear checkmate.
But I think both your moves, rook e8 and rook d8, were better. I think black should have played rook d7 there, not king c4.
It could not be.
Rook d7 instead of running the king. But okay, now he's... Again, this is just such a hard position to hold. Your king's on b5 and you have 20 seconds.
King takes g3 now? Magnus down to 5 seconds. This could be a huge turnaround. King b4.
King b4.
No, king b4. Queen check. Queen d2 check.
And it's over.
King c. No. King a3. Rook a4.
Rook a5. Rook a4. Queen to c1. Oh, you got b2 though.
b2.
Oh my gosh, is Black gonna get out of this? He's got b2 and then the queen.
And queen b3.
Yeah.
b2. Queen b3.
Hikaru's gonna win.
King takes.
King takes and it's over.
This is winning for Hikaru probably. Yeah.
Magnus failed to mate the king.
See. Wait a sec. We have to wait.
Okay, but he's
Let's
running out of
Magnus
checks. The
comes up
king
with
gets
anything.
to a2 and it's
yes,
over.
it gets to a2, and then the king goes to a1.
Even king a1.
King a1 now.
King a1
Queen
resigns.
c3. This one also works.
Okay, I don't think that was the best technique right there by Hikaru.
No, but there's no risk by taking on f2. I understand what, like, now king b1 or king goes to c2, but now, like, it's winning either way. Like,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, what in the world just happened there?